Would anybody like to join me in throwing OBS into the sun? Oh, now I'm sorry, I peeked that. Oh my god. What the hell? It decided to get rid of my mic after weeks of it just working well. Sorry, I'll turn it down now. I'm sorry. No, you just get to deal with me being angry, and because when I go back, it's fine. And it was no. Earlier today, while I was doing things, the mic was working and it was picking up everything. This changed somewhere in the grand scheme of the cosmic universe. It decided to change. Anyway, hi. How you guys doing? I can never have a good start to this. It's always gonna be completely scuffed, and no, I know you guys don't really care. It's fine. How are you? How's it going? I'm gonna pull this out of the lineup so it's not there, but I can still reach it. And now we're back from ads. Welcome back, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning, good time zone. Look, I did. Oh, fuck. Well, not everything can be perfect, you know. Wait, I'm behind. That's interesting. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? It shouldn't be. I don't know what to do with OBS today. Oh well. I don't know how to fix that because it shouldn't be doing that. It should not. It didn't do it earlier too. Am I in the wrong thing? It's underneath me. It also says I'm not shouldn't be visible. Oh. Okay. Wait, no, I know what happened. But where's the other one? Oh, that's why. Hold on. Okay. Alright. No, it's just that I'm dumb. It's just that I'm dumb. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's okay. Everything's fine. Will this be like this in every single other scene we'll see. It'll be fun. But yeah, I did that this morning. Quickly, and I probably shouldn't have, but here we are. Did that this morning. I watched a lot of news stuff this morning because I woke up and apparently everything was on fire. Who knew? Hi, baby. I got a doggy next to me. He's very cute. Yeah, no, that was a lot to wake up to. Water. There's a lot to wake up to today. But we're not gonna worry about that because we're here to be relaxed and not scared that the world's going to explode. Because it probably won't. Things have happened in the past as well. So don't worry your little heads. We'll just be all fine. Today is a music day. How do you submit a girly pop song? Well, that's a good question. We can try some things. I collected 11 songs to look at, which is why we should get to it, and especially since I started late today, by a couple minutes. But you can go ahead and just tell me it in chat, and I'll try to look it up. I can also make Glitch try to keep track of it for me because, well, no, they're in bed. Probably. I just know what's going on in life. They're probably in bed. But For the most part, I probably will keep track of it. I don't know. I wish I had. Hold on. I have paper like an old person. Yeah, you could have sent it before and it would have been good, but that's okay. But you can also send it now. There's a chance I got it, but where the fuck did my notebook go? Oh, the dog was sitting on it. Okay, pencil. Just in case somebody does, you can tell me it and I'm gonna write it down. And then if we have time or if it makes sense to put it in somewhere, we'll pop it in. But yeah, we should get to it. We should do the thing. We should be on top of things. So I gotta do like a little intro thingy. Cause I don't know, we might do something with this. Who knows? But yeah, today, music day. Again, we are building my repertoire, which is, in case you didn't know, but that's like a pile of songs that I know I can sing. And I have sort of a strange background. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me get through this first. I have a strange background in music. I was raised in a classical music vocalist family, so I was trained in classical vocalist style. I am a coloratura soprano, which means I have a very, very, very high voice, and I find it kind of difficult to find songs that I can sing along to because they are just not, yeah. They're just not, they're not made for somebody with a soprano voice like mine. But I love to sing, and it's been a while, and I need to get back into singing. So we're gonna take the opportunity of streaming. We're gonna look at some music that I am unfamiliar with, and I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna analyze it. I'm gonna think about it and talk about it with you guys. And then at the end, we'll take a look at which ones we like, which ones, based on my reactions, maybe I enjoyed a lot. And then we will pick a song at the end that will become the song that I will practice and learn. And the end of the month, so in 2 weeks, I have a karaoke stream that I will be doing. And at that time, I will perform the songs that we did, that we picked throughout the month. It's going well. Last week we did classical music because we might as well start where I came from. And we picked the Purcell song, which was Dido's Lament. And I have been working on it, and I think, it's not going horribly. It's also not going good. Bubs is here! Yay. Hi, Bubs. Alright, guys, let me go back to, Kindforge had a bunch of options, so I'm gonna write some of them down. I don't remember. Always a liar. Okay, hold on. Are any of these K-pop? Because if they're K-pop, we're gonna do that on a different day. I just want to make sure. But we have, I know Chapel. Okay, just making sure. I know Chaperone is not, and I didn't put any. I just couldn't think of any, and I just got so overwhelmed. Oh my god, my handwriting is awful, but that's okay. Apple by Charlie. And No Tears. I did almost look at No Tears Left to Cry, but I picked something else. I don't remember what it was by Ariana Grande, because it turns out. So I picked Ariana Grande. We're actually going to go into Ariana Grande first. So let's go ahead. Let me switch some things over. We will pause this music because we don't need it. Pull this up, and then let's switch over to, let's do gaming stream, and then I become small. Okay, so the first song that we're gonna do is Ariana Grande. Okay, Bubs. Songs that Kelly can sing. Every song that I can't. I feel the same way about you, though. All the songs that you can sing, I can't sing because they're too low. For anybody unaware, Bubs is my sister. Anyway, Ariana Grande I picked because I know that she plays what's her name of her? Glenda in Wicked. I haven't seen the film yet. But in Broadway, the original actress for Glinda was Kristen Chenoweth. And oh my god, I can sing like Kristen Chenoweth. So, I know that that is literally the only reason why I picked anything from Ariana Grande is because I was like, if she's doing Glinda, I think I could do it. Oh yeah, by the way, I made new emotes, so if you would like to try them out, you are more than welcome to. I've been having some fun with them. If you subscribe, there is a raid one which you can use if we go over to somebody else and you can do a raid, and then there is also a clapping, because I can't give followers animated gifs, but if you are a subscriber you can do the clapping animate. Oh, thank you. I will. I know it's nothing special yet. I'm still working on all these guys, but the pride one does work, sort of, we think. Anyway, I tried to get ones that will have the words on the screen so we can do the, well, I'm drinking water. No go juice for me, only water. I tried to get the words on the screen so we can kind of analyze them. So I can't remember what this is, so we'll scroll down. We can't be friends. All right. Let's see. How's the volume? So like this is in the first part, so you can tell we're gonna hit. Oh. So I have less to say about this stuff than I do the classical music, but I have things. Okay, so we're starting off pretty good. So like I said, we're in the first part and it's still kind of like in that, like, that would be, I would assume, mid-range for her. And I like the beat in the bottom. Yes, I have to stop and I have to analyze. That's the point of this. So we'll keep going though. Feels a little sapphic. I don't think it's supposed to be. Yeah, most people, our voices deepen over time. Mine actually has, and I know that's surprising. We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend you do your papers and pens. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's up in that place that feels good. Wait for your love. Wait for your love. Oh no, it's not good. We're half singing here. I don't know the words, but it's catchy. It's easy. Oh, lots of training for Glenda, so that makes sense. Ooh. Ooh, that'll be fun. A little bit. Hands, I'd like to just pretend. Pens, wait until you like me again. Yeah, this is pretty good. And it's fun. We can dance. I'm gonna make a dance emoji sometime. Sometime. I gotta draw it though. I like all the layerings of the voices in this part. There's this the heartbeat sort of sound here, which is really great because we're talking about like love, of course. But I think that this is like, okay, so I kind of made a joke about it being sort of sapphic, but you could go there. You could go there. An unrequited sapphic love is what it sort of feels like, but it could also just be friends, and it could be about a, I don't know why I'm going there, but like it feels that way to me. But it could be that sort of thing, but it could also just be like a thing with friends, you know? So just like a friend breakup sort of situation. But I think that it's really good. And I don't know, I want to make it gay. I just want to make, maybe it's because you guys, maybe it's because I've been trying to get that pride thing to work all morning. Because I couldn't remember how to do the delay. StreamerBot is fun. We can make anything else. That is correct, Cass. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I saw you come in. Yeah, so I really love the sort of like heartbeat sound that they're putting in it, and it's not just the beat of the drum that's doing it. She's doing it with voices too. So the voice is layering with her actual voice, and then she also has like a half voice going. There's like 4 different voices going off in this one place, and it's really, really good, like really well mixed. Good job on the producers of this one. And it's also fun and it's a good dance one. We could dance to it. Okay, let's see if there's anything good at the end. Yeah, nothing too interesting there, but that's pretty cool. Also, it's easy. It's an easy one to like get started on, so we can it won't take me long to learn it, hopefully. Yeah, good first start. Good first start with Ariana Grande. I'm wondering if we will have time. Should we look at the other Ariana Grande one? No, I don't want to pull that up. I don't want to pull away from her. My dog is being a brat. He is. Oh my goodness, they're fighting. Oh, well, he's loud and barking. It feels like fighting. I don't know if you guys can hear him barking. He's upset because he wants to sit with under his daddy's legs, and Safi is there. Uriel, why don't you come here? Come here, sit on Mama's leg. Not as good as Daddy's leg. Mama's leg is not as good as Daddy's leg. I understand. Let me pull this away, and then I can pull this up without being scared. Ariana Grande. What was it? No Tears Left to Cry. Yep. Yeah, I know. Doggy, chill. He doesn't completely overrule, but sort of. Oh. Okay, can you pause when I ask you to? No? Okay, we're back. We'll go. Oh, a subscription? Thank you, my first subscriber! Is because you wanted to use the clapping. It's cute. I get it. He's cute. Yeah, sorry. Is it that loud? It was probably just because there wasn't any other noise going on. Just wait until I add in the tea kettle and stuff. Yay! Okay. Is now as reward you get one of your songs. Let's go ahead and listen to No Tears Left to Cry. Mm-hmm. Ooh, I do like this. I cannot rap. This is good on her. Interesting. Yeah, a interesting like R&B influence going on here a little bit with but it's like R&B soft. But you can kind of feel it in the beat, and then it's not just the rapping, but there's like a beat on it. Interesting first part here, though. I do like the difference in it. It sort of sounds like it should be a ballad. She does a good job of her belting. I'm not great at belting. Belting is something that I feel like you need to have some good training for, and I just don't have training for belting. That doesn't mean, like, if I ever got back into voice training, I think that's something that I would probably want to work on. At the time when I was doing voice training, I didn't know how to ask for what I wanted. Yeah, this one is really nice for dancing. I'm surprised because I thought it was gonna be more ballady, based on this what it says, but the lyrics, it's one of those lyrics doesn't match the vibes at all. I like the repetition part of the I'm picking it up part though. I love those repetition parts in most songs. Yeah. Ooh. I like the vibe of the song though. It's sort of because I thought we were gonna be more sad. It was gonna be more like um I thought it was gonna be more sad breakup-y song, but this one is actually the real thing going on here is I'm just fucking done. I have already done my sad part. We have moved on, and we are actually going on to a different place that is not being sad. I love that. That was really cool. Thank you. Let's see. I do think the first one suits your style of singing a bit more, but this one was fun too. It was fun. Yeah, I thought we'd do it just because it was Ariana Grande too, so we can keep going though with our other things. Let me write something down real quick. This one was we can't. I personally don't think that I can do No Tears Left to Cry. I don't think that's in me. If you want to force me to add that to our thing. Oh, wait. Holy shit! I'm so sorry. I had put that at like 35%. Holy crap! Oh my god, are you guys okay? Oh my god, what the fuck? Whoa. If that's 35%, I'm scared. I'm scared. But yeah, baby metal. Oh, I'm a headphone user. I can't. My house fell down. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm gonna have to go fix that. I'm gonna go fix that real quick because that can't happen again. Let me go over here while I try. Hold on. That's correct. I'm so sorry. Why did it do it so loud? I really like that baby metal song too. I don't anymore. No, wait, hold on. I haven't tried yet. I gotta go into the thing. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, cheering. Why? Why is the volume at 100%? No. What did you do? Why did you put it at 100%? Okay. You save? Are you saved now? Are we saved? Hold on. Why is it so loud? Okay, I think it might be okay now. It might, hold on, wait. Thank you so much for the bits, everybody. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for letting me know that it did not listen to me when I said please don't play this at full volume. Oh my god. No, I want it to be loud because the other ones aren't that loud. No, that's how loud it should be. In my headphones it sounds fine. It sounds fine to me. I don't know. It's baby metal. It should be loud. Would you like to hear what it actually was before? Because I turned it down very fast. Like, I turned it down super fast. Would you like to be reminded what it was the first time? I'll turn it down more. Hold on. I'm turning it down more. Okay, it should be good now. Should be good. If you want it to be down, maybe it's just because I'm actually deaf in my ear. Now. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you again for all of the bits. Oh my, okay, we'll just... I don't know exactly what's going on. Oh my goodness. Can I get a cooldown on it? There we go. This is your sign to go listen to baby metal. It'll make your day happier, especially if it doesn't blow out your eardrum. Let's go back to here, and we're gonna go to the next song, everybody. Thank you again for all of the bits. Okay. Alright. I get to be surprised when it comes up because I forgot to look. So, Billie Eilish. I have not listened to Billie Eilish at all, actually. Not because I'm like somehow against it or anything like that. More just I just don't listen to a lot of music recently. And my boyfriend actually was like, "Oh, you should listen to Billie Eilish," like a couple years ago, and I fucking did not. This one is Chihiro, so I think that it'll be good. We'll go. I don't know. I listened to it. Every single one of these songs I haven't actually listened all the way through. I listened to a little bit just to be like, could I sing this? Is this in my range? So I probably like get through the first verse and a little bit of the chorus, but we'll see. Very high R&B influence in this beat. Really good though. I like it. It's a little low, but it's not bad. I love that repetition part. Ooh, this is probably why I picked it. Mm-hmm. This is why I picked it. This is why I picked it, yeah. I don't care what you guys do. I'm gonna learn this song. If you don't vote for this one, I fucking love this. This is I won't sound like her while singing it because she has such a different type of voice than me, but I think that a rendition done by me would be interesting. I also love the distortion in the way that they're doing this. This is such an artistic thing. It's just like really. There's a lot going on here. I can be breathy if I want to be, though. I don't know. No, and I can be breathy. But yeah, she has a really deep range like Lorde. I didn't look. Lorde tends to go much lower than I feel like I. It's not true. I can sing lower. It's just. Especially now, when I was younger, I had a much harder time of things because I had such a high voice and I had no chest voice. I have a chest voice now, and I have a pretty good flip point. I always forget what that's actually called. There's a term for it, but it's when you flip from your chest to your head. I always want it to have like that effortless, like pretty, like flouncy sort of voice, and I just do not have that. But I think it would be fun to do something like this if we could like find like an acoustic version of it or something like that. Yeah, I want to be ethereal, but I can't be. I'm too grounded on earth. I'm very dirty. I'm rooted. I smell of soil and whatever that smell is when, rain on a summer day. That's me. Okay. Oh, we got some highs. Hiya, everybody. That is how I start my YouTube videos. Yeah, this is great actually. But it is really like background music type of stuff. Hmm. I don't mean that in a bad way. This is like really good, like focusing on music things. But like, maybe if there's like, because a lot of times you'll find you'll find like versions of songs that are made um for like karaoke or for different arrangement that might make it kind of interesting. Ah, this is so cool. Oh. Well, I don't think that you need wings to fly if you're ethereal, though. You could just you can just float. You need to envision yourself floating more. It's great. It's helpful when you're in a lot of pain. Just envision floating in a water or something and it not being scary. No, we're not like Chris Angel. Don't be like Chris Angel. Okay, stop. Because I can't remember. Yeah. Okay, so no, that was pretty good though. I did like the Billie Eilish one, but I do think that it would be I would have to find a good um I'd have to find a good arrangement of that song in order for it to be something that would make sense to do in this sort of capacity, like a karaoke type thing. Um because I don't think that that is easily performable, but it was a joy to listen to. And it makes me want to listen to more of her stuff because that is definitely the type of music that I actually do like a lot. And I think that she has like a really pretty voice. It's nice. Okay, SZA. So I picked this one because it's just a little bit up my alley. Not like musically, technically, although I thought it was pretty good, but it was oh, and it's Saturn. That's one of my favorites of hers. Of SZA, I'm assuming. Yeah. Um I picked this one because of my other proclivities because I read horror and stuff like that. So it sort of fits in with that and I thought it was funny. Also, when I picked these songs, I tried to pick like the most popular songs of based on like listens through like YouTube Music and Spotify and stuff like that. So I wanted things that were really popular because it's pop music day. So I think you guys, if you haven't heard this and if you haven't heard a lot of SZA, she's amazing. I know a little bit about her. I don't listen to a lot of her music, but everything I've ever listened from her has been higher. And this one, it was kind of funny and I had a good time with it. So let's take a look. Thank you, Seven Clouds. We appreciate you for putting the lyrics on the screen. This is such a ridiculous song. I love it. Who hasn't felt like this? Well, maybe not like this, but the first part of the chorus, I felt like that. Not because I don't want him to be with anybody else. I don't know. Girl boss. I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. His new girlfriend's next. How'd I get here? I might kill my ex. I still love him though. Rather be in jail than alone. See, it's easy to sing too. Literally, like the third time I've heard that chorus. I don't, I don't know all this part, but let's do it. I did all this on no drugs. No, I did it all for us. I just killed my. Not the best idea. Killed his girlfriend next. How'd I get here? I just killed my ex. I still love him though. Here to be in jail than alone. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so that was a cute little one. I just thought it was funny. I thought it was pretty good. The I didn't see the music video for it, but I saw like album art and stuff like that. It was really silly, but like yeah, I think that that one's really fun, and it's obviously easy to learn. Uh, Downs on this one, cons for me. I don't know. I might be too white to. Does anybody else get the feeling that I might be too white to pull that off? Obviously I wouldn't do it like with her inflections or anything like that, but man, I hear that and I try to feel myself singing it, and I'm just like, I feel really white right now. No? Okay. Is it just me? Probably just me. But yeah, the name of that song is Kill Bill. Also fun. Nah, if you do it in your own way, it might be fun. Yeah, we could take a look. There might be some good arrangements too. I haven't looked at what arrangements are available, but some of them, like, sometimes you can find like acoustic things, and you could find like more jazzy versions. Can you imagine that, like, as a jazz one? That would be really interesting. Next up is Tate McRae. I had never actually heard of this. Well, no, I think I have. I've heard of them, like their name, but I haven't actually listened to any of their songs before. And I listened to this briefly just to be like, can I sing this? And it did seem like it. She seems really young to me though, so I don't know if it's a great fit. But let's take a listen. Yeah, lounge singer ballad of that last one. This feels really 90s. I do like the. Yeah, she sounds like she's 12 to me. Younger Gen Z, that sounds about right. So I do like the lyrics though. I like the um there's like a cinematic sort of like going to war style. Yeah, so about 12 years old. That's about the same. 22, 12, same thing, right? Um But you know, there's a quality, there's like a cinematic war quality to the song, and I think that's kind of interesting matched up with the lyrics of like the story that the lyrics are weaving of. You have this ex who was not great and a bad person, and you have somebody else who you're talking to who is like, oh, he's so great, he's so lovely, and you're like, yeah, just wait, you just wait, sweetheart, you will find out, just as all of us have, what kind of person he actually is. And I'm sure all of us have dated a person like that, that we can all relate to this. You know, we can relate to this type of thing. But you know, everybody has their bad days, I suppose. Everybody has their bad 6 years. Who knows? Maybe it's fine. Maybe they're just having a bad 6 years. This is not personal. I'm not going to get into it. Anybody. We have another semi rap thing, but she's bad at it, so I can be bad at it too. That's maybe rude. It's a long one of doing this, though. I would want to find, if I found an arrangement of this that didn't have it that long, I would be okay with it, but holy crap. It might be worth it to look at other songs, though, but this is just, what was popular. So that's what I was doing my thing. I was looking for popular things. I don't know these people. But she is pretty young. There's another person that I looked at that was obviously like the song was written for like a teenager, and I was like, I can't sing that. I just can't sing that. We have good layering here, though. We have at least 3 voices here, so that's good. Alright, we're gonna have ads start in a little bit. We can probably get another song in before ads start if we hurry. Let's go ahead and do that then. So we'll do Carly Rae Jepsen is next. And no, guys, it is not. No, it's a bop for sure. I don't know if it's the right style for me, but I do like it. I mean, it's worth it to maybe look at other things that she does. But she's really young, so that's the thing that I'm worried about. But yeah, Carly Rae Jepsen is not. It is not. Call Me Maybe, which is the only thing that my generation knows her for. But this is Collage, which I thought. See, let's go ahead and pause this while our friends are coming out of ads. We have some friends in ads. So, hello, new person who I just can't see your name very well today, but welcome. Ofe Rinky? Did I do it? It's really a fun time for me to try to say people's screen names. Welcome to the stream, though. We are doing some girly pop music, as what as I'm calling it. We just did Carly Rae Jepsen's Collage, which was really good. I think, guys, that one was a vibe. Also, it was definitely something that I think could be in my range. It's stuck in that middle bit, but it has like really nice little bits that go up into a higher register, which I think is fun. So I'm a classically trained soprano, and I sing mostly classical music. I'm trying to build my repertoire, though, and add some different things into it. And so today we're going through we go through themes. So last time we did classical music again, but we're trying to get away from like religious music, which is what most of my repertoire is right now. So we did classical, voice, and opera last time, and this time we're doing pop and looking at women in pop who are doing some cool music. And we're just listening. We are taking it in and deciding if it's something that maybe I could try to sing. And at the end, we will pick one of the songs, and if I will learn it, and then in 2 weeks, I sing it in a karaoke stream. I do a karaoke stream at the end of every month. Yep, I can speak slower. Back from ads, yay! It's just a lot to explain. I'm a classical musician, a vocalist. I sing opera. We are listening to pop music because I'm not familiar with it, and I'm going to learn one of these songs and sing it in a karaoke stream in 2 weeks. Was that pretty good? Welcome back from ads, everybody. That was a great song that you missed the latter half of. I did not pause it, sorry. But it's basically the same thing over and over again. Definitely that same moody vibe. It's that same moody vibe that had like that 60s, 70s funk jazz beat that was really kind of good. But I think it's a nice one. It would depend on what kind of arrangement I could find if we could do that song or not. No, you're not bothering me. I'm just going with what's going on, telling everybody what's going on. Found my people who came back from ads. What's happening? Oh, so our next song. Let's see what it is. Oh, is it Halsey? Halsey? That's the only thing I can think of how you say this word. Halsey? Halsey? Kelsey? Halsey? I don't. But it's Ghost because I went with a paranormal. I went with paranormal themes if I could. I picked Ghost. So let's see what we think of this one. I've listened to some of Halsey before. Thank you for the pronunciation help. It is pretty good. Everything that I've heard. I had bubs. Oh. Whoops. Really nice. Okay, really cool. So, a couple of things. I'm from America, but I live in France. Uh, Train of thought. Where did you go? But yeah, I think that Halsey just always does such interesting things every time I've listened to anything that they do. Um, they are so this one I really liked in the verse when we had the first part. It had that sort of like military. Thanks, glitch. It has that little sort of military beat to it, so we kind of like get the again those like cinematic war sort of feelings with it, and I like that, and then it moves into this to this chorus bit, and the chorus is such it has that ethereal sort of thing that we want, which I think is really good. I think that it's uh interesting the way that they are putting those two things back to back. So we have that like militaristic sort of thing that's going on, and then it moves over into the ethereal side of it, which is a really good juxtaposition. It adds a lot of texture to the song. That is something that I really enjoy, and I think that it also kind of like if you're trying to like listen to the way that the lyrics fit in with those types of things, I think that there's something in that where you have that war to ethereal. I mean, it's talking about a ghost, but it's also talking about um it's talking about a lot of like unpleasant feelings and then a feeling of longing and a feeling of desire and missing. And I think that that's really sweet. I think it's really like I think that the composer, whoever that is who put these things together, really did a good job of matching the lyrics with the actual like music itself, which is something that we haven't seen a lot recently. In these last couple of songs, I haven't talked that much about it because I wasn't able to pull anything out from it. But when we were doing classical, when we were doing opera, you noticed I might have done more of that analysis. And so I think that that's really good when we can do that. And I don't know if pop music does that so often. Let me go up. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, Ofirenki? We'll call you Renki. I can't stop in the middle of the conversation to always answer you. I'm going into a lot of stuff. Um and it's fine if you don't understand English, but I'm not just streaming for you, honey. I'm streaming for a couple of people here. We got a bunch of people here, so I can't always slow down. Thank you for coming and listening, though. We're gonna keep going with this song. Let's see what else is going on here. But I'm really liking this. And I'm not trying to say that pop isn't deep, because I think it can be. But some songs are really just written to be bops, and you can just be a bop. We can be, it's fine. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. It isn't coming up on my screen, but I have a thing usually. We'll fix that later. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, let's listen. Here's that military thing that I was talking about. You can feel like boot camp vibes here. Ew. We're still doing that military beat here, the war beat at least. And here we go into our ethereal war drums, exactly, Bubs. I knew in the body sleeping next to me. My ghost, where'd you go? What happened to the soul that you used to be? Okay, I don't know what it is. See, I told you I don't know the songs before I go into them. So yeah, this one's so good. It is not high. It's definitely not high, but it's still in my range. They have the heat on my back. God, yes. Oh, good. I'm glad for you. Where'd you go? I can't see. This is one of her original songs. Hell yes, Halsey, let's go. What happened to the soul that you used to be? No, we could have Bubs sing this one, and then I'll go over it and do a higher soprano harmonization over it. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, hello, Mitsos. Whoop. I'm learning new songs that are maybe songs that you already know. Welcome, though. I am a classically trained operatic soprano, and I have a very limited range of music because I mostly, in my repertoire, have classical music that is religious themed, and I'm trying to break away from that, and I'm trying to open up my horizons and listen to different types of music and add more music into my own repertoire, which includes some pop songs, so I can do like karaoke and stuff like that. And I don't know any current pop songs. I played some karaoke with my friends last night, and we only sang Backstreet Boys, basically, which was hard for me because, again, the voices were so low, it was hard. But yeah, so we've done a couple of these. We just did Halsey. Let's see what's up next. We have Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know about this song, guys, but I think that I've actually listened to this one all the way through. Oh, if you have something, you can go ahead and tell me, and I'll add it to the growing list. We're going through a couple of things, and I'll try to get to it. But let's go ahead and get Bedchem going. I've already listened to this song all the way through. Sorry, guys. But I think that Sabrina's got has a voice that would work with mine. And you're oversized. They're a little funny. It's that part in the the chorus that I feel like is good with me. uh, you've bopped to Sabrina quite a bit. I've done Espresso, and that's about it. Her live reports are fun. Yes, I've seen some of the stuff on that. Yeah, that part there. I'm not warmed into it. Okay, I could do it normally, but I'm not doing it. But I think it would be really good. Man-Child 2, I was gonna look at more. That one's the new. Is that the new one? From the new album? We might pull it up. I want to try to do this, but I think I gotta cover my mouth. Yeah, I can hit it. I'm just scared. Why does my thingy do that? Okay. Song with female vocals, backed up music from an orchestra. Stay. Okay. And it's performed by the orchestra 2 steps from now. I'll take a look at it. And we'll probably, I try to do the I won't go too far. 2 steps. We'll take a look at it. Thank you so much, Woo, for the recommendation. But let's, since we're already on Sabrina, let's take a look at Man-Child real quick. Let's find Man-Child and we'll have a fun time. No, we're not gonna play other videos. Oh, hello, marsupial, me. Welcome back. We're doing pop music today. I'm looking for. Maybe I do have. This is why I write things down. Man-Child, Sabrina Carpenter. Let's listen. Okay, with lyrics and everything too. Awesome. No, you mute. You mute so I can do my thing. Yeah, I don't want you guys to see what I watch on YouTube, so. I do remember you, Marsupial. It's a love song, Stay, so we'll try to get to that one. Let's do this one real quick, though. Oh, boy. Water. This is fun. It does have a little country to it, doesn't it? That's what I was thinking. I was trying to think of what it was. It's got that like early Taylor Swift vibe to it. You guys remember the early Taylor Swift. the I'ma let you finish Taylor Swift. Oh, I do like this. I choose to blame your mom. The lyrics are funny. Some Dolly in here too. I can feel that. We love a little Dolly in our life. I did not put Dolly in this one. I think I might do like older stuff. I wanted to do recent pop. But we'll focus on like we'll do like an 80s and we'll do 90s and we'll do 70s. We'll throw 70s in for fun. Sorry, the lyrics are really funny. I think they might have been saying she did a song with Dolly. Oh, I think I heard that. Enjoy your torture. Yeah, the lyrics are funny. Does she work on the lyrics or does she have a writer? Most pop artists have a writer. Yeah, I have been my eyes have been open to the Sabrina Carpenter. It's a lot of fun. Especially if we're gonna go with this sort of like bluegrass Dolly Parton feel. I think that's really cool. All right, guys, good pick, good pick. She co-writes. That's really cool. Yeah, my knowledge of Sabrina Carpenter comes from Girl Meets World. That's it. Well, then like all the other things, and then like I know that there's the whole she gets into controversies because people are upset that she's not a child anymore. I'm happy she's not a child anymore. I think that's what she's doing is funny, and I've seen some clips from the shows and stuff like that, and it sounds like a good time. And I think that in the world, we need some more sex positive role models for young women, especially white heterosexual women. Need some healthy sex positive people in their life because they don't currently, and that sucks. And then we have this whole entire thing of the backlash of being offended because of sex stuff, and I think that's good. Yeah, like the Lily Allen fuck you. Fuck you very, very much. And then it's we need more of that now for our people in the world, because I just think that they need an understanding of it is okay to be lewd sometimes. Not everything is bad when it is a little sexy. It's okay for things to be sexy. We don't have to do it all behind closed doors. Why are we Puritans again? Let's stop being Puritans. I don't want to be Puritan. Please stop purity culturing. Please, I would like to not do that. Okay, next one. Shouldn't be this. Why is it this? Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong thing. We're good. Okay, over here. The next one is Lady Gaga. I'm not new to Lady Gaga, obviously, but I haven't listened to Lady Gaga in a really long time. So we did something from her more recent albums, and I picked Abracadabra. So we also can spam every 10 minutes at least the Pride. If you got channel points, you can put it on the Pride thing because it makes sense with this song. Let's start it. This is just made for drag queens. It was made for drag. It's a little lower. Like moonlight. It's still not without, it's not out of my range though. Just checking. Yeah. This is fun. Oh, that's a cute emote. The pandas with the pride flags. It does go pretty high in that, but she's belting and I just can't. I'm also, I think, um singing above an octave. Am I an octave up? Maybe. I don't think I'm a full octave. I don't know. I'm in head voice though. No, we're in the same place. We're in the same place. I thought I was going above her, but she's saying that tonight. Yeah, the lady. I mean, I don't think she's a bad influence. I think she's a great influence. But this is not meant to be like highbrow. We can go. I don't think that this is meant to be like something that's like a highbrow lyrical. This isn't a lyrical song. It's not meant to be a lyrical song. This is supposed to be the straight vibes, and we're expressing a feeling through song and beat. And also Lady Gaga is actually a classically trained vocalist like me. She's just a mezzo. It's meant for dancing. This is like the vibe is for dancing, but I also think that there's something freeing in the way that she does things. I mean, she is an actual, like, she's a classically trained musician who does a lot of interesting things with her music. I wish that she would release an opera thing. I've heard her sing opera once, and it was glorious. And also, I have definitely, you know, bad romance should be sung in opera. It it is made to be sung in opera. I, you can't convince me it's not. It makes me upset that it's not more often. I don't think I've ever heard anybody but me do it. Oh, and her jazz ballads, yes. So I think that Lady Gaga is actually an incredible musician. Ooh, yeah. Especially because there's the whole entire beginning part, the hello Bex. But if you bring that up into to the octave above and go into opera voice, I could keep going. Her and Tony Bennett were friends and did a song together, and it was beautiful. I did see that too. It was beautiful. Water, 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 water. Ah. And it would keep going because there's the. I know that she goes into like just doing. what nonsense lyrics where like we have the abracadabra. I don't know what they actually are, but like it's made up words. They're not real words, and she does that a lot in a lot of different songs. But I think that that is. She even says that the lady was speaking in tongues, so that's it's part of the storytelling in this one. But I do think that there's something. Please don't quote me on I am not Pentecostal, and I don't really fuck with that kind of thing. But there is something about just singing something for feeling and not letting words get in the way. And there's a bunch of artists who do this. I cannot think of one right now that I've listened to, but they put in the lyrics are there. There's vocalists, but they're not singing actual lyrics. Like there's no meaning to the words that they're saying. Oh, thanks, Timber. Giving Cocteau Twins. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, no, it's something. I think there's something to it. And I think that in this one it's giving that, and yeah, it's a dance number. But I think that there's something in it, and it might just be like me being a queer person and like resonating with Lady Gaga on natural instinct. Like you hear Lady Gaga and your queer radar goes off and you go, "Oh, yeah, that's for me. That was written for me." That might be what it is. But yeah. I love Lady Gaga. We'll finish it. Sorry. Let's finish our dance. Dance break. Oh, you can hear she almost go into that opera voice there. Mm, 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 mm. This is great. Do you see how they distorted it? Uh they put in the synth track into the vocals, so it's synth bopping. Okay, sorry. Yeah, synthful melody, great. Great job on that one. Okay, guys. So that's Lady Gaga. This next one, I was gonna pull out, but we're gonna keep it in because I have been doing lyric videos this whole time because I want it to be able to look at the lyrics. This next one didn't have a lyric video because she's not very well known. This is James K. Somebody in one of the Discord servers I'm in had recommended it, and I listened to a little bit of it, and it was pretty good. I edited it in, and it's definitely like I think that the music video is actually pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we think. This is giving nostalgia. I don't think that this woman is old enough for this to actually be her nostalgia, but it's my nostalgia, and it's probably a lot of your nostalgias as well. I feel like I had that exact one. Sorry. Hmm. Interesting, but I do think calling this pop is a bit of a stretch. Nice high vocals though. Yes, she does not look old enough to remember these things. Okay, but your upbringing was a little bit okay. But yeah, definitely born on this side of the Y2K. I like the vibe of it. I would say that calling this pop is a bit of a stretch though. It's interesting. And the music is kind of cool. Oh. Was having that cacophony? I think that the cacophony is interesting. Bedroom pop, but yeah, it's giving alt to me. Definitely giving alt. It makes me think of like Au revoir Simone. Can't think of anything else other than that right now off the top of my head. But it, you know, in that sort of range of thing, but the sort of alternative slate pop side of alt. It's interesting though. I don't think it works, but I just wanted to listen to it. I thought you guys might enjoy it too. I do think that the video is interesting. I like the cacophony that we're doing here. Um Also, why is this woman being bandaged? Um but I think that that's interesting. I wish I could get the lyrics so that we could do the analysis with what's going on in the vocals, in the actual music, along with what is happening in the lyrics. Um, but I would have to look those up, and I don't want to. So, fashion is weird. What is this? Is the It's street fashion, but I've seen it before, and I can't think of the name of it. I'm sure somebody knows. One of you guys gotta know. Granted, I know that a lot of you guys aren't exactly fashion people, but I do enjoy it. I think it's kind of cool. It's interesting to look at. I would never wear it. But yeah, that was James K. The name of it is Play. So this one I think just came out actually. So if you're interested, she's not very well known. So she's not popular, but I thought somebody mentioned it and I thought I'd give it a listen. Um I don't think that she fits. I don't think that this fits the vibe either. Ooh, next we're gonna do Taylor Swift. It's You're on Your Own, Kid. Um, I don't know why I picked this one. There's too many Swift songs. And this one's not new. Okay. Um, the things about Taylor Swift. I kind of like her. Um, it depends though, but I do think that a lot of her songs tend to same me. Which, like, okay, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I don't think that, what am I trying to say here? Like, cause like she's writing these songs, right? And you know that she's writing them. She doesn't always produce all them, and she has like people like working with her on them. So obviously, there's going to be like a signature sound and things like that. But I do find that a lot of, especially like these types of like ballady type songs, tend to sound very similar. Um, so hmm, I don't know. That's interesting. An interesting observation on that one. I think that this particular song, the range, the range on this is really flat, which I don't think is necessarily bad for certain things, but like typically what you would find with this type of thing is because we just went through a verse and a chorus. And so like the first part was at the verse, you tend to do it more in like the lower like mid-range of the song. And then when you finally get into the chorus, you would go up. Most of the time in the chorus, it's up a register or two. And in this one, we stayed down in that mid-range. I like some of the I like the lyrics though. I searched the party for better bodies. I think that that's interesting. I think that what the things that I like about Taylor Swift is that I enjoy her lyrics. I think that the writing of them can be kind of clever, but they're definitely like in a it's not like mind blowing. You know what I mean? It's not mind blowing writing, but I find that some of the writing can be really interesting. And if you that's why there's so many of the weird Swifties who like go through and like pick apart the lyrics. But there's a lot to analyze in the lyrics, which I think is nice. In this one, there's a lot to analyze in the lyrics, and maybe that's why we're hitting a more simplistic um tune. And after me, maybe. I'm scared to be critical. Might need a deeper dive one day. That's true. We'll take a listen to the rest. We'll see, because maybe it'll ramp up. You don't know much of her music. Yeah, it's not a bad thing, but it appeals to the masses because it appeases the masses. Yeah, so if you aren't if you yourself are not vocally able to like hit a whole range of notes, this might be something that you would want to listen to because you want to sing along. And I think that that's true, that maybe singing along to this is easier. And I mean the Eras tour clips that I saw, they were really cool. So I don't know. She's popular for a reason. Let's keep going. Excuse me? Pardon me, Madam Swift. Was that just a Stephen King reference? Why are we blood soaked? What happened? I definitely think that the last half of it was more interesting than the first half. The bridge part was kind of a cool variation since we had such a huge repetition in the beginning. We moved on into the second half and we started having the variation on that repetition, which adds a type of texture to the song, which is pretty good. We have some lyrical analysis within it too, where we have the lyrics are suggesting a time of upheaval and change. I know little about her, but to me, she seems like a music label's trifecta, has talents, good looks, and makes relatable content for a wide audience. Yeah, that seems true. But yeah, in that we have some lyrics to music analysis that could be done. So we have this is a song about a time of upheaval, a time of change, a time of realizing, of self-realization, where it maybe at first seems like when she hits that lyric of "you're on your own." Criminal, it is very popular. People seem to like this one. It's not one of her her most popular one is like "Hit Me Baby One More Time" and then "Toxic." We've all heard those. So let's see. I don't know if I like Britney Spears per se anymore, but she is a high voice, and so it seemed. Sorry, husband's coughing too. Mm-hmm. Let's see where this chorus goes. Interesting. Okay, so this time we have a similar. It's a good just we could talk about what I said in the Taylor Swift one. So I said that like it was stuck in the mid range for the whole song, which is true. So in this one, she started actually in higher range, which is not typically what you would see, and then she went into mid range for the chorus, which was interesting. I think that the reason why is because we had the parts where she said bum and gun, and she did the repeating. So bum 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 bum. The reason why is so that there was room for it to go there, and we could do that lyrical analysis of like she's talking about negative things about this guy, and so when we do that, we have the the repetition, but also the descending chords, or well, the descending tune, so that it has that feeling of bad. Anyway, let's listen. This makes me think of Renaissance Fair, that part. So, like a criminal. In this life of love is irrational, it's physical. Mama, don't you cry, I will be alright. Mama's in the side, I just can't deny. Love the guy. Easily in the range. Easily in the range. Mm-hmm. I don't understand the fife, but okay. What's with the windpipe? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just can't deny, love the guy. So this one's simple, definitely easy to learn, and it's fun. It's a fun song to sing. So yeah, I think that we have a lot of positives with that one. Um, it's a, it's just easy. It's an easy one. I wish that I could play the ad now, but I can't figure out how to do that. Because then that would be easy. We could do an ad break. I can't figure out how. It's not that I don't believe I can. I can't figure out how. Yeah, I'm looking at the dashboard. I can't see it. There's green buttons. The green buttons? I don't see green buttons. Doesn't matter. Ads are going. Okay, guys. We're gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You should too. Get yourself a drink. We're gonna go have a good time anyway. And we'll be back to look at what is happening, what we got recommended to us. Okay. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back from ads. Oh, sorry, I didn't put music on. I should have. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. I know what happened. You guys, when I came back, somebody said something. Whoa. 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 Okay. When they came back, somebody said something and I was trying to unmute the music because I had muted the music so I could go look up the things that other people had said. Yeah. I don't know. Something weird happened. Yeah, I was trying to I was trying to unmute the music and it made it so that somebody said something and then my ding came through and it changed where things were in the position of my. You don't need to know. You don't need to. I know what happened. I know how that happened. It's fine. Yeah, no, you know how it happened now. Let's go over. So I pulled up the other songs that people had suggest. We already did some of Kind Forges, so you had to expect. You said something about stray or stay, not stray. Stay. Stray is the name of a game about a cat. And so I pulled up a lyric video. So I listened for like 5 seconds. Wouldn't call this pop. I don't think I would call this pop. But it's kind of close to some of the other stuff that we had listened to that I felt like was a little bit it was interesting for people to call that pop. Like Billie Eilish, I don't know if I would necessarily call that pop. I also probably wouldn't have called the Halsey one pop, but here it was on pop playlists and they are popular. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would have called them pop. But let's go ahead and listen to this. It sounds like it's going to be really interesting. Mainstream, not pop, yeah. Okay, interesting. Um, this is beautiful. I can hear the orchestra in it, but I don't know if I would call it really orchestra and music. This definitely is poppy. It's pop vibes in it. But it's on that like cusp edge. The lyrical parts of it are very pop adjacent and it's beautiful. I love that build up right there in that chorus and that she does it from a belt, which I could not do. I don't think. Not without practice. Not without fixing my broken voice. But yeah, it's really cool. I like it. But like my favorite genre of music is symphonic metal, which is metal that has an orchestra in it as well and opera voices and stuff like that. So like this definitely is like, it feels like the more mainstream version of that. Let's keep going. I like the drums in this. Yeah, I like Nightwish. Nightwish is a symphonic. I don't listen to a lot of Nightwish though. Mm. Yeah, I would have gone up into head voice for that. I would have. I would have been up in head voice for it. She's in her chest voice. Her chest voice has range on it, because like most people, if they were gonna try to do that, they would break. They would have a their voice would crack, because most people's the ways in which this woman's uh, vocal cords can stretch is kind of impressive. Oh, we got the good orchestra part now. Good strings. We're gonna we're gonna really nice. I'm writing it down. We're writing it down for maybe a later. I need to see if I can find a accompaniment for it. Is the only problem, and they're not the most popular people. Okay, it'd be nice with that male vocal more centered, maybe a duet. Yeah, that would be really pretty as a duet. Really pretty. Yeah, great recommendation. Thank you so much, Wu. Let's go to. We had two others from Mindforge. This one is. Yeah. Oh, sorry, accidentally clicked it. Another one from them, easier than this, is Dangerous. We'll take a look at it, maybe another one. There's some. So this one's Apple by Charlie XCX, which I've heard that name before. That's good, right? I'm with it. I know the things. I've heard that name before. But I don't think I've ever listened to a song. I probably like have heard some, because like I'm not completely outside of the world. I pay attention to some things. I've been on TikTok once before until it started melting my brain, and then I left it. Um So, but no, I've heard some things, but yeah, it's fine if you don't have any recommendations. We can also do some older ones now that we're in the. So if you have like an old pop song that maybe you want to hear me try to sing, that is also an option for today. So anyway, let's go ahead and listen to this one. Ooh, more synths, but we have like the pizza music. Oh, that's the person who did this. I have heard this song before. Yeah, I feel that. What are we doing at the airport? Hey. Mm. I guess the apple could turn yellow. You know that the apple starts out green, then turns yellow, and then. No? Okay. What are we doing at the airport? The higher bits on this are nice, though. I see why you picked it. Interesting breathing bit. We do the cacophony thing that is really popular in this type of like earlier more modern music does a lot of the cacophony bits, which I like them actually. Hmm. Ah. Okay. Ooh, get some good coffee. Made this song about her parents. Ooh, that adds some stuff. All right, so that was it. Okay. I wondered if we were gonna go back to more vocal bits. That wasn't a bad one. Not my favorite out of today, definitely, but I think that it's interesting. Um, yeah, it's a shorty. It's a shorty. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Let's see the next one. So Chapel Roan, know Chapel Roan a little bit. I've listened to a few songs. I've listened to um mostly Pink Pony Club because I rewrote Pink Pony Club to be about my dog. Because he's a big floofy boy. We've already talked about that though, but my big floofy boy. So that's basically my Chapel Roan experience has been that. I definitely have heard other things like in passing, and just like know about her because she's prolific, and she's new and prolific, which is interesting. That she like was nothing, and then all of a sudden went, "Bruh, I'm on the scene. Hello, welcome to me," and everybody was like, we dig. And then also she's gay, which is so you have to we have to love. And the song is gay, so we're real excited. We're excited for gay songs. I'm sorry, your Twitch keeps crashing. Okay. We'll listen to this one. Ballady. Yeah, no, this is really good. Definitely. Okay, so we're doing some really classic, good, valid bits with this one. And it has like that sort of 90s country pop sort of feel to it, where she's doing a lot of those the extending notes in the background, which is kind of cool. Uh I don't know. Yeah, it's giving me like 90s country pop feels. I like it. I just need to also just pause right there to be like, hey, you threw Saskatchewan in a lyric. That that gets points. That gets points. I don't care who you are. You put Saskatchewan in a lyric, you get points. I know of two steps from Hawaii. Oh, okay. This is really catchy. I can see this getting in near. I gotta practice singing a little bit to see how it goes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is great. Nice, 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 nice. We like it. We like when they go up into it. I wish I could do that. And well, I would probably can if I practice. Ooh. You hear all the voices there, so we're doing. There's four, I think. Yeah, we're doing a four-part harmony there. Nice. Really cool. Very interesting. I also like the lyrics here because I mean, like, I know it's a repetition, but I like the repetition parts, and like, it's something that you see a lot in contemporary Christian music because you have that. There has to be a part in every contemporary Christian music, like song, that exists in the world where you can like where you can repeat so that the pastor guy can be like, and I just want everybody in this building right near in this moment, and the people singing start to sing a little more quietly, and everybody in this building in the moment to come give their life to Jesus or whatever. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But every contemporary Christian song has that repetition bit, and this is reminding me of that. But I do like those parts because it does like get you into like this sort of like mantra feeling, so that like when you're vibing with it, when you're vibing it out, you can like really like just like put your whole soul into it because you don't have to think about what you're saying because you know what the lyrics are. It's she's got away. Way. And I like that it's their sales pitch for Jesus or for money. Yeah, that's basically what this part is. But I think that those are fun, nice parts in the actual songs. We don't. I guess you could do a sales pitch for lesbians in this part, and not just want every. Well, hold on. Okay. And I just want everyone here in this building to come forth. If you have a love in your life, if you have a vagina and another vagina who wants to come together in a scissoring faction, you could be here with me and just love a woman like this woman. Good? Yeah? Just love a woman like this woman. I'm so sorry, Chaperone. Can I get a hallelujah? Well, now I'm a lesbian. Oh, God. Anyway. Unfortunately, we did not get a pride on that one. That would have been good. The conversion is complete. Good. We've welcomed to the Cali conversion camp. You are now all lesbians. I'm in lesbian with you all. Okay, glasses are off for a second because I need to. I cried a little bit. Ah! More bits. Thank you for more bits. You just wanted some baby metal in your life, I could tell. Thank you for the bit. Is it a bit? You could be he, him, lesbian if you would like to be. There's lesbianism is for everyone. I got a bit for my bit. Huh? Okay. Anyway, I really like that one. That one's going on the list. What time is it? Oh, we have time. We have plenty of time. We went through those so fast. I didn't have a lot of analysis to do. It was hard to analyze, you know? Gotta be subversive there instead of the flag. Oh, okay. Yeah. That was really good. Does anybody else have anything that they can think of? And we can do old stuff too. It doesn't have to be new. If you're just like, oh yeah, I listened to this when I was a kid, we could do that. I'm trying to think of something that maybe... I can't hear you. Oh, you want me to do Celine Dion? Oh, Boy's a Liar. Did I not get that one? Okay, hold on. I must not have written it down. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. That was Melissa. I forgot to put it in. Let's do Boy's a Liar. Will it show you? I don't wanna. You guys don't need to see it. You know what I mean? You don't need to see what is going on in my browser. My heart will go on. We can try. Hold on. Celine Dion is lower voice than me. Oh my god, I haven't heard. Okay. Give me a second here while because hold on. Evident. Over. I need a new page. Misery business. We could try. It's pop punk, and I don't think it counts, but you know, we listen to other things that I feel like we're a little bit off. we had lesbians. It keeps on going up to Boy's a Liar was the one that I was going to try to look for next. So hold on. Liar, part 2. It's part 2, right? Oh, it's Ice Spice. I know that word. Word? Yes, part 2. Boy's a Liar, and then give me a second, guys. Ah, no, 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 no. We got that one, and then we need. Oh God. Girls just want to have fun. We might be able to. I don't know if I know the whole thing, but we could try it just as karaoke. We could try that one as just karaoke. Let's do it with the piano. Because I kind of know a lot of it, but I might not remember it all. So it might be a bad karaoke, but we can try it. My heart will go on. We can also do that as karaoke because I should know that one. We'll just do a Sing King one, that's fine. I don't always like to do Sing King, but that's okay. And then I'm just trying to make sure. Oh, Misery's Business. You want me to call me maybe? I don't want to call me maybe. Genie in a bottle? Okay. Hold on. Oh, you're looking at your nostalgia playlist? Okay. Let me do Misery Business. And we'll do it with lyrics because I don't actually know them and I don't remember the song. I didn't actually listen to a lot of Paramore back in the day. I was in the not doing Kissed by a Rose. No, maybe I will. Maybe I will do Kissed by a Rose. Maybe I will. Spice Girls can be in my range. Okay, but right now I have 4 up. Give me a minute. Keep thinking. And then we'll go from there. Let's watch the one that I don't know for sure. Yeah. So this one is the Boy's a Liar Part 2, Pink Pantheress and Ice Spice. Just let's go ahead and let's listen. Oh. Nice heartbeat, breathe, beat. Yeah, this is fun. We should all resonate with this now because we're lesbians. Yeah, good bedroom pop is fun. This is fun in like good vibes. I can't perform this one because I'm not gonna rap, and I would need somebody who could rap to do it with me. We're not gonna do that. This is fun though. And catchy as hell. You're gonna be humming this later today, I can tell. Haha, yeah. I don't want I don't think I could do Whenever, Wherever by Shakira. I'm sorry. That was really cute. I liked that. Yeah. I don't think I can perform that, but that was really cute. Yeah. Great job. Great pick. Let's do Paramore. Because okay, it's not like I've never heard this song before, but I don't know it well enough to sing it actually. This one I I just sort of missed the Paramore boat. I don't know what it was. I think I was transitioning out of pop punk at the time. And so like I still listened to the stuff that I had already like latched onto. And but like this like came on the scene and I was like, not really feeling this vibe anymore. Um and I was just like moving myself out. My music knowledge is limited and mostly pre 2010. That's why we're doing this. We're gonna look at other things. Well, okay, we'll come back to some fun stuff and I mostly know this from Guitar Hero. But I don't know the lyrics well enough to feel like I could do it. Take it from the top. Like a clock. Maybe I could. You know what? You know what? Hold on a minute. Misery business. Karaoke. Let's see. Let's just see. Because what's the worst that could happen? I don't do a good job. What's the worst that could happen? She says. Okay. Let's do go to singing. Then it'll be smaller for you guys. You don't need to see all that. It might be bad. No, we're all gonna be okay if it's bad, right? Oh, no. Do that. Are you working out? Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to get my mic to something was happening. I'm sorry. It's working now. But now I should have reverb. Do I have reverb? Yeah, it should be there. Okay, let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Again, No promises, guys. I haven't listened to this since the days of yore. So who's scared? It's me mostly. Yeah. I'm in the midst of mysteries. Get from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, is ticking like a clock. Matter of time before we all run out. When I thought it was fine, she got more of a mouth. We didn't love Hold on. Me, what I will. We knew it was gonna be bad. Never meant to brag, but I got him where I want him now. This is bad. This is bad. We shouldn't be doing this. This is awful. Okay, so now we know. Now we know it's bad. It's a little fast. It's a little bad too. So we knew. We knew it was a risk. Let's see how this one does. Piano version. Oh, this is lower key. Oh no. Okay. I didn't know it was lower key. My bad. I thought it would be a good one. And it's an old one, so it doesn't have what it starts. All right. This is a fail all the way around. Maybe this one? Fuck. She's also not even slightly warmed up. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance, in spaces between us, you have come to show you. Go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime, and never let go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you, one true time I hope to. In my life will always go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here heart will go on and on. Jack, Rose, and Jack and Rose, and Jack and Rose. I'm the king of the world. You're here. There's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on. We'll stay forever this way. Ow! And you say in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. We went flat once, I think, or sharp, I can't tell, but it wasn't good. Is there another one? I can't remember how this goes in the end. Oh, right here. We're ready? No? What are we doing? I don't know. Oh. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I can't remember if there's more or not. I think there is. I think it goes on a little bit more. But I don't remember. Anybody feel like seeing the Titanic again? No, okay. Maybe not. Maybe that was it. I think that was it. Okay, great. We did one. I don't really want to swim that far. Well, fair. Okay, we have another ad coming up. In that time, give me a minute. That was a pretty good one for not being warmed up at all. It is a good karaoke song. We could do my other karaoke pick. Oh, let's do that. You guys didn't pick it. Like, we're doing pop music. I can't believe I didn't think of this. This is a travesty. Honestly, I'm a bad person for not even bringing it up. Let me bring it up. Okay. You'll see in a minute. Get a bunch of water for that last one. Okay. All right. Okay. Is there enough time to do it? No. All right. I can't do it to you guys without the ads. So, I am surprised. So you can get hype. You're going to get hype for after ads. Wait, we could just mute it. Can't we? Yeah, let's snooze it. Never mind. We're snoozing. We're snoozing for the song. We're snoozing for the song. You guys, we did pop and nobody thought, not even I until this moment, thought to bring the queen of pop into this. Let's do this. Oh, thank you. Let's do this. This one's the piano version. I've practiced with this once before. I don't remember how it's gonna go, but let's try it. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. You call my name and feels like home. We're not in the right key. I need to see if I can hear it. When you come. I found it. Give me a second. Okay, let's try it again. Let's see if I can do it. I couldn't hear the key. Maybe. Perhaps. I've upset it. No bitrate. No bitrate. No. What is happening? Why are we broken? It can be a dance song, especially in the end when the original one, because there's that whole choir part. Just like a prayer, I'll take you there. I'm sorry. I know I'm on. What? Why are you broken? Okay. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. I fucked it up still. You call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. And I'll take you there, I hear your voice. It's like an angel sighing. I have no choice, I hear your voice. Feels like crying, I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Heaven help me. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there, like a child. You whisper softly to me, you're in control, just like a child. Now I'm dancing, it's like a dream. No end and no beginning. You're here with me, it's like a dream. Let the choir sing. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. You're down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. And I'll take you there. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. Oh, Madonna. I had to cough that whole entire time. Sorry about that. Oh, great job. Yeah, this one is usually my karaoke go-to. It's about, it's about things. It's about things that I'm not particularly good at. Praying. I'm not great at, I'm bad at praying. I'm a mediocre prayer. Let's see what else. Okay, so I had, while we are going to go into a break soon, we're going to go into taxes? Yeah, I'm bad at taxes too. This is a song about taxes. I'm gonna go into ads. So while ads are playing, if you had more, because I told you guys to stop, but there was talks of Spice Girls going on. If you have more, go ahead and add them while the ads are playing. Oh, I should probably turn regular mic on. Sorry about that. Turn reverb off for a little bit. But yeah, if you have regular other things that we could try, older things that I might know, so that we could try to do karaoke, and I could try to sing them, and we'll see. But yeah, we should honestly add down Celine Dion to add to the list, because it's not actually currently in the song list. My Heart Will Go On, because obviously I can sing that one. And then we'll also put in the Madonna one. Madonna. Alright, ad people, have fun in your ads. Like a Prayer. I also used to do Like a Virgin. He has many songs. I'm gonna try, while we're waiting for them. We know I can't do Misery's Business. We just know that's not in the cards for me. But let's see if we can find another version of the Cyndi Lauper one. Like a Virgin's your go-to. Yeah, it's a good one. I also like to do, in the same vein, I like to do oh, who sings that? I can't remember, but I Touch Myself. I don't want anybody else. Yeah, she does have she has a higher voice. She sometimes goes into lower places, like especially in uh the stuff from the 90s. I don't remember them all. What was I looking for? Cyndi Lauper. Okay. Girls just wanna have fun. See what we can find it, because I think we could do it. But that was lower key. We want regular key. We could do this one. Loud, 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 loud. The other one I didn't look up. What was the name of it again? I forgot to write it down too. I got hit with a lot of them. But Spice Girls, some songs stop or to become one. No, you can tell it now, because I'm good, but I think we're good. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so I'm not good. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. No. No song. Doing Spice Girls to become one. I think I could sing that. It's been a very long time though. But you know, that's the fun. I don't mind. It's okay if it sucks. I will look. I'm getting some of the ones up. You want it. Steps to Hell. Steps from Hell. Oh, fuck. Okay. we'll do another song and then we'll look at it. Oh. Oh, this one looks like it's a... It looks like there is a karaoke version of it. Oh yeah. Sorry, it was I was mad at the... It was instant playing and it was loud. Okay, we're gonna go back then since everybody is back. We're gonna do another singing and then we'll take a break so I can take some water. And then we'll listen to Dangerous, which was from the same thing that we asked for before, Two Steps from Hell. And then we'll try Spice Girls. But we're gonna see. I don't know if I can do this one, but we're gonna try. I feel like I should know it, but it's been a while. Am I in sources? I am on sources. Oh, wait, it didn't click it. Unhelpful. You're gonna be good? You're gonna behave? I think this one has sound in it, so we might be able to hear her vocals a little bit, but maybe not. Alright, let's try it. Let me get reverb back on. Let's give it a whirl. I come home in the morning light, my mother says, when you gonna live your life right? Oh, the dear are not the fortunate ones, and girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. The phone rings in the middle of the night. My father yells, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number one. But girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have, that's all they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done, oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. All head voice all the way. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Are you having fun yet, girls? Is it because we're all lesbians now? Some boys in a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. I want to be the one to walk in the sun. Oh, girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have, that's all they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done, oh, girls, they want to have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Wanna have fun, girls. They just wanna, they just wanna, they just wanna, they just wanna, girls. Girls just wanna have fun. They just wanna, they just wanna, they just wanna, they just wanna, girls. Girls just wanna have fun. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot to get through. Girls just wanna have fun. Okay, we're gonna stop it there because that was a lot. It is all head voice all the time. I kind of understand the lower key now. I understand the lower key that they wanted in the piano version, but it was a little too hard to like remember how that goes. So anyway, fun times. That was a lot. let's go ahead. We'll listen to Dangerous from Two Steps from Hell. We're reacting again. Okay, interesting. Is the volume low? I did not switch the volume from any of the other times that we did anything, and it's loud in my ears. So, I do like this, but let me. Uh, the vocal style that this singer is doing is interesting. It does that. I don't know what to call it. Uh, I don't know a nice way to say it because I don't think it's necessarily bad, but it's like a straining on the vocal cords. It's almost like musical vocal fry. It sort of is like, oh, do you have nodes on your vocal cords? Are you good? Is what I think of every time I hear it. But I don't. It's a stylistic choice. It's I don't know what they call it actually, but I do kind of think it's like an interesting texture into a voice that she's doing here. It's that like the the gritty thing. Yeah, no, I don't think it's necessary. It's not a bad thing. I just don't know how to describe it in ways that are positive. But it's a yeah, I would call it musical vocal fry is I think the closest thing because it is similar to vocal fry. I am a I'm a strong user of vocal fry and I don't even mean to do it. But if I really try to do it, like you can really hear the vocal fry that I can do, and it's like real back in here. But it's sort of like a similar thing. She's doing singing vocal fry. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know. I can't. I don't think I can do it. Yeah, it is a lyrical choice, it's a stylistic choice, and I think that it does match with the lyrics. I'm not saying it's bad, but a lot of like a lot, a lot of vocalists, musicians, singers, a lot of them do this. Macy Gray was a big one from when I was younger. She still does it, but I hear it um in a lot of pop singers, especially. So it's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just don't know how to describe it in positive ways. Let's keep going. Mhm. Definitely rock. Ah, sorry, I was written there. Theater vocals, yes. I think that it could be something that you could. Sorry, I was enjoying that. Yeah, that was really good. The build is good here. Cacophony. Okay, we gotta stop there. We gotta talk about it. We need to have conversation now. Okay, so all right. So we had cacophony, which other people are doing in modern music right now, which I think is great because cacophony is a huge, huge part of classical music. I love when things go. We're just gonna throw it all. Oh, I love it. We're gonna throw everything at the wall, and you're going to need to parse through it. Um, but it all comes together in this beautiful, beautiful, like the crescendo building up into the cacophony part. Oh, I wish you could see how much I'm talking with my hands right now. I need to one day get like a full rig one, but like so you can see when I get excited, I talk with my hands a lot. But yeah, no, I the build up to that cacophony part was also really good because you could feel something was going to happen, and it worked really well with the lyrics too. Um, Definitely, this is I would throw this one out of pop completely. I would say that this reminds me a lot of my favorite band, which is Within Temptation. Um, it has that the orchestra background. It has almost like the new metal vocals to it, which I think is kind of nice. It is missing some of the hallmarks that you'll see in symphonic metal, but it also has a ton of them in it. It is so interesting, really great, good song. Yeah, it has that rock. It has a rock in it. It's missing some of the hallmarks of metal, but it's like making up for it with the rock influence. This is the music that I like as well, honestly. This is what I tend to listen to. So great. I'm really glad that you have introduced me to this group. I'm gonna have to look more into them, and then like maybe because I saw a karaoke one when I was looking for this one, we could see if there are some accompaniment type tracks because that might be something that we could I could like learn a song. But yeah, great. Let's go on. Am I on talkie? I'm on talkie mic. Sure, it has rock, but does it have beater of the rock paper? I don't know. We already did scissoring earlier. You missed that. But welcome. Welcome, first time chatter. It's Phantom? There's also Star Sky. I saw Star Sky when I looked into it. But yeah, I'll look into this group. Thank you so much. Okay, so now I have to sing Spice Girls. Who's excited? Who is excited for Spice Girls? I did When Two Become One because it's a little slower. And there's a chance I'll remember it. I don't know. I might not remember this, so this could be bad. We'll see. Let's go ahead and put singing mic on. Okay, is singing mic on? Yes, it is. Yay! Oh, no. All right, now we'll take a drink. I know nothing comes up for that yet. I need to come up with something. Or steal what? Steal the one that Kate has. What? What? Nothing happened. Okay, let's see. I'm just scared because I think I'm gonna do bad. Okay. Hmm. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't remember it. I can't remember the. I thought it. Usually when you get into it. Hold on. Hold on. No. No. I thought I was gonna remember it. Sometimes you like get into it and you think you will remember it. I need a refresher. I need a refresher. I remember the chorus pretty well, but I can't remember the verse. So give me a second. We need a refresher of how it starts. Okay, all right. We did that before. Boop 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 boop. Okay. Kinda. Okay, okay, all right. Okay. Possible? That is helpful. Okay, let's see how it goes. We'll try it with that one. Maybe I'll remember it now. Okay, okay. Okay. In the light and soul forever, dream of you and me together. Say you believe it, say you believe it. Free your mind of doubt and danger. Be for real, don't be a stranger. We can achieve it, we can achieve it. A little closer, baby. Get it on, 'cause tonight is the night when to become one. I need some love like I never needed love before. I had a little love, now I'm back for more. I'm scared for you. It's the only way to be. I kind of remember it. The games that you were playing, empty words we both were saying. Let's work it out, boy. Let's work it out, boy. We do that we endeavor. Boys and girls feel good together. Hey, this was a gay-friendly stream until now. Get it on, 'cause tonight is the night when to become one. I need some love like I never needed love before. I had a little love, now I'm back for more. I don't know this part. You're three. It's the only way to be. All right, we'll okay. Closer, baby, get it on, 'cause tonight and the night when to become one. That's what it is. That's why. I was going too low. I knew it sounded wrong. It's the only way to be. Should we try it from there? Okay. Maybe we can. It's fine. The only way to be. Silly games that you were playing, empty words we both were saying. Let's work it out, boy. Let's work it out, boy. Any deal that we endeavor, girls and girls feel good together. Take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. You as good as I remember. Baby, get it on, get it on. 'Cause tonight is the night when to become one. I need some love like I never needed love before. I had a little love, now I'm back for, oh God, more. Set your spirit free. It's the only way to be. So Spice Girls is a little bit of a bust. Be a little wiser, baby. Put it on, 'cause tonight is the night when you become one. I need some love like I never needed love before. I had a little love, now I'm back for more. I need some love like I never needed love before. I had a little love, now I'm back for more. Set your spirit free. It's the only way to be. Or something like that. We're not gonna keep trying. That was okay. We did the last chorus pretty good. That was alright. Maybe I should add this too. I need to learn this song because I don't actually remember it. Not bad for no practice. Yeah, I think that if I had listened to it a little bit beforehand, I would be like, oh yeah, no, I remember this. What else we got? We could try another one. Another Spice Girls, because Spice Girls was definitely in my time of life. I remember the Spice Girls movie. Spice Girls. Let's just put Spice Girls. We'll see what happens. There's Wannabe. I don't think that you said Stop, but I don't remember Stop. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of Spice Girls. That's not great. Oh. Oh. Since I don't remember it, let's put it on with them singing, because I don't remember it. I'll just sing with them. You just look in, I make you smile. It's cool, but you don't even know me. You take an inch, I run a mile. Can't you run, always stay behind me? You know that you could go and find some other. Take it or leave it, you don't even bother. In a craze, it's this just a phase, or will this be around forever? No, it's not too fast. Racing hard, you know it won't last. Don't you know? Stop right there. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey, you, always on the run. Gotta slow down, baby. Gotta have some fun. Do 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 do. Always there together. Da 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 ba ba da da ba ba da. Stay away forever. We know that you could always find some other. Take or leave it, 'cause we've always got each other. I need a girl group to do it with me. You know it's only too fast. Racing so hard, you know it won't last. So you know where we're going. Stop right there. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey, you, always on the run. Gotta slow down, baby. Gotta have some fun. Yeah. Bouncy. What's happening here? Who knows? Down, baby, 'cause it's out of my face. Up right there. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey, you, always on the run. Gotta slow it down, baby. Gotta have some fun. Right there. Thank you very much. I need somebody with a human touch. Hey, you, always on the run. Never fall down, baby. Gotta have some fun. Alright, well, that was fun. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, well, it is 6:30. It usually ends around 6, so it's a bit late, but we had some fun. We sang some songs. Let's go ahead. Oh. You know, many years ago, I couldn't sing, then I stumbled on a singing teacher on YouTube from the USA. Oh, Ken Taplin. Yes, I've seen some of his things. I think he's the one who I follow. Breath control is key. Yeah, breath ready. I just am tired at this point, but yeah, definitely breath control. He's great. If you want to learn how to sing, there are definitely a lot of YouTube singing instructors who are out there who are doing a great job of explaining different things, but also you can do warm-ups with them and all kinds of stuff. So it's a good resource, especially if you yourself can't afford or you have other limitations for being able to find singing training on your own. So again, YouTube wins. That's okay. We still have to pick a song. We didn't pick a song for me to learn. So let me go back over here. We need to pick a song. So we have to do a poll. And I don't know how many options we can have on a poll because I can do a poll now. Last time I couldn't do a poll because I was an affiliate. But now I am a poll person. Polls are a great. Okay, we're going to create a new poll. I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. This is still. Oh, thank you. I'll get used to singing. Like, thank you for telling me the reverb is on. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're finding some help online for singing. Hold on. So we had lots of options. I'm gonna give you my top 5 because I think that's the best way to do it. and I liked which song should I learn is the question. Our responses can be let me do the on Ariana Grande one. Did I think there's a better option? It was We Can't Be Friends. So we're gonna do that one. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in and then like whatever I can fit. It doesn't let me put in the whole thing. We can't. Okay, no. Thank you, thank you. I've been a little bit anxious about my vibrato, honestly. I try to work on controlling it. It can be a little bit out of whack, especially when I'm going full opera voice. We could do let's see what we can find in the SZA one because I had so much fun with that one and I think it's so funny. So we'll do that. We want the Sabrina Carpenter one because I think that being able to do that really high bit that she does, like figuring out how to do that would be fun because I know I can do it, but I was just scared. And then actually I want to add in the Chapel Roan one. Is it 2Ps? It was Bedchem. Yeah, okay. It's 2Ps and 2Ls. Okay. So Chapel Roan Subway. I really like that one. That one was that where we for reminders, I'll give you reminders that maybe will help you have a better idea. And then the last one. I really like the Halsey one. I think that one is super fun. But I would argue that Halsey's not really pop. Halsey's more hitting an alternative vibe for me. So maybe it's not fair to add it into this. Yeah, I would agree. I don't. It was in pop playlists, so that's why I picked it. Lady Gaga also definitely pop, 100% pop. But I don't really think that one's hard to learn. So I don't know if I'm between the Lady Gaga one and the Carly Rae Jepsen one. I don't know which one I like the most. It's a hard choice. You know, I'm gonna put the Carly Rae one because I feel like the Lady Gaga one is super easy and I can just do that on my own. So I don't need you guys to decide for me. I'll just do that. We'll just do Carly Rae, not Carly Raw. No additional votes. And I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes to vote, which is a lot, but I'm gonna go and we're gonna take a minute and listen to them again real quick. Let me start the poll. And then this, and then can do. Okay, so sorry. Let me get the ones up that we listened to. Full playlist will help. The first one was this one. No, we didn't do espresso. So this one's the Ariana Grande one. To remind you, we'll go. Gave me some sapphic vibes. So yeah, there's that one. And then the other one was the SZA one. It, for some reason, isn't playing, so that's great. That's not the right one. Going in the order that we had. This is it. Not the best idea. His new girlfriend's next. How'd I get here? That one was the SZA one. And then that's Billie Eilish, which we enjoyed, but I also argue is not pop. Shut up, Billie Eilish. We don't need you right now. What was the other one that's on there? I can't remember what the poll, what I did in the poll, and I just did the poll. You guys get the idea, though. The poll is almost over. Let's listen to the Carly Rae Jepsen one real quick. And then the Chapel Roan one should be... But yeah, this one was the Carly Rae Jepsen one. We'll go a little bit further in. Aha! There we go. So we have the results already. It was the Chapel Roan one where I made the joke. The fun joke. Let's go ahead and pull that one back up. That was the next one we were going to listen to real quick. Maybe she could vote for all of them. That's what happens every time we do this. You guys all are like, we like them all. And I'm like, okay, but we gotta pick one. Subway. Let's listen to it again real quick. Ooh, I picked the thing, but we'll go here. That's fine. Mm-hmm. And so now I have to learn how to sing this song. And with it, I will be able to bring all the lesbians to the stream, and we'll all have a sapphic great time. Anyway, alright, so that was good. That's good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for humoring me with all that. It was a lot of fun. Let me pull up Twitch again. Who else voted? Did we get any other votes for anything else? No. Only 2 people voted, and both of them voted for Chapel. You guys know what you want, at least. Great. You missed the window! Oh no! I'm sorry. They probably would have voted against you anyway. I'm sad that I can't learn. I just killed my ex, though. I gave you guys 3 minutes! I thought that was gonna be too long. No, I'm sorry. Okay, but still. No. Let's see, we need to raid somebody though. So let's take a look at who is available to raid. So I can turn off. No, your graphics are being jerks. This is the worst. we could raid Marco Meatball. Marco Meatball is a classical operatic tenor who does analysis of music, specifically video game music. Except right now he's playing Hollow Knight. We could, but you could be introduced to this beautiful man. He has a gorgeous voice. He did sing a song that was made for Sopranos, and I made a joke that said, "Hey, stay in your own lane," and he's like, "Sopranos get all the good songs." So maybe let's do Marco Meatball. He's probably not gonna notice. He's a larger streamer. Not like larger, but larger than me, obviously. Everybody's larger than me. Let's raid Marco. Marco Meatball. Did I spell it correctly? That's always the real question. I can introduce you. He's got 60 people in his stream right now, but he's playing Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, and we can tell him about how I'm a musician, and he you know, maybe he'll notice me. Yes, we're rating Marco Meatball. We're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm putting it in. You guys, I mean, is it working? Yeah, it's working. Everybody, have a great day. Have a good time with Marco. It's a good time. We'll see how he does. Thank you for the pride. I'm so glad that you were all here. Thank you so much. I don't know what else to say, but I had a really great time, and I hope that you did too. I will see you all next time. Have a lovely time. Oh, thank you for the bits. Have a great day too. Bye, everybody.